These ones are short, and this is just a piece of thin metal. So. That over there and over here. So there's 3 bolts on this side. I'll get them started, and then I'll go to the other side and get those ones started. Oh, and I also knew that there were 3 bolts like this on the other side that I did not realize what went to. So.
Didn't not realize?
Yeah. Because earlier I separated the bolts out into types and saw that there were 3 of these on each side.
Not sure how to.
Is that better?
Hey.
Hey.
So what's your plan?
I don't know. She seems fake.
Oh, like a scam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Did she ask for money?
Yep.
For reals?
She's asking me to donate to an orphanage.
Oh.
To show that I'm a genuine person.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, that was close to your face. So are you dressed in work clothes now?
Mm-hmm. Same stuff that I wore to work.
What?
Same clothes that I wore to work earlier.
I meant car work clothes.
Never put on shoes.
Okay.
These ones are a little tight. So they must not have got the front perfectly straight after they got in an accident and nobody straightened it.
Did you straighten it?
No, Krista bumped it into something.
Oh.
But this one isn't going in. Maybe I should take the other ones off. And then I can try and be frustrated with them.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, now those ones are all started. Now back again. And this goes on those 2 with 2 bolts. Let's see.
Do you want Jared helping or videotaping?
Would you rather help or videotape?
Would it get it done faster?
No, I mean, would Mommy rather help or videotape?
Oh, I will not help.
Oh. Need a 10mm. I want Jared to lay on all the goat heads.
You should find some more gloves.
Here.
Huh?
Your work gloves.
He said you should find them, not you.
Yeah, finding stuff in this garage is arduous.
That's the word.
So this goes up here with this bolt and one over there supposedly, but I wonder if I got one off of the other car. Over by the white Miata, there's a beside the wall, there's a little tray of bolts. Go get that.
Losing it?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Wait. Oops. Okay, now tighten it. Another way to do it is to just put your finger on that little knob right there, and then you can hold it up and. Very good. It's a rubber grommet there. So now we can try and put that up into place.
That?
That.
Oh.
You didn't clean out the inside of it.
Huh?
It's all dusty in there.
Oh yeah. I guess I could take that bolt off and then we could pull this drive shaft out of the way. And that would give us more flexibility to do it without punching ourselves in the face.
It's a little bigger than that.
It's an 18, but it's the small one. You just pushed it onto the, pushed that way. So now that has to come out of that hole. Just pull it out. I can't lift it up for some reason. It just won't do it.
And this just won't come out. Well, of course it does when you do it.
That's the way it always is.
See if you can find something to tie this to over there. Like the table. There's this strap under here that can come off of the back there, and then you can just use it to tie it.
Just get some duct tape.
Hey.
Duct tape works. I guess you're still putting me to sleep. I said, no, just out of the way. Oh, dang. You were going to put all that dirt back in the car?
No, I wasn't going to take it out of the car.
Yeah, that's true. Why not?
Because I wasn't going to take this all the way out like this, but then I had to take it apart more than I was planning. I should keep untie again.
Somebody must have been driving that in the desert.
No, just in the backyard.
You drove it in the desert.
No, I just drove it in the backyard.
But you did drive it in the desert.
I did?
Yeah, when you,
when I broke the
poked
oil
a
pan?
hole in the oil pan.
Oh.
What is that?
It's the cross member.
Oh.
But I think I want to get rid of the goat heads from underneath there now. Yep. So these two bolts go in the cross member here and there. The long one goes in this spot where it's longer, and the short one goes in this spot where it's shorter.
And the short ones.
No, don't use the used ones.
Oh.
Use the ones I spent $40 on.
These ones?
Yep.
How was I supposed to know?
And then
I didn't know.
These two littler ones go in the middle here from the bottom up into the steering rack.
I only have one of the skinny ones.
Yep, there's one right there next to it.
This one?
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't in the bag.
Yeah, but it's new looking, isn't it?
Well, the last ones weren't in bags.
But
And
they
you said-
weren't new looking, were they?
This one
Whatever.
doesn't look as new. It's like dusty.
Okay, now lay down on your back.
And do a push-ups upside down?
Yep. So somehow we gotta get this thing to move. But it's probably not liking the way we have the drive shafts pulled.
Probably not. Seeing as this is completely backwards. Oh. Like that? Or just
Yeah, it'll go back like you pushed it when you said like that. But so let's push this up there.
Oops. This is why I don't lay down under cars.
Should we put the jack under here for stability? In the middle, the gray jack. That way. It needs to go that way.
this way.
You can figure out what size these are. This size. Can you get yours started now? Where did the extension go?
Oh, there's a thing in the way. It won't go up anymore.
Huh?
It won't go up anymore.
Push it up again. Why won't it go up anymore?
I don't know. I'm not the mechanic here.
There you are tonight.
Apparently. Would it help if the wheels turn the correct direction?
Huh?
Would it help if the wheels turn the correct way?
There's a wrong way to turn a wheel.
This is backwards. Yep, look at that, it helped. Guess I was a mechanic for the day.
Good job.
Get the socket over there.
Let me just find the hole real quick.
Yeah, but you can't reach your fingers up there very well. So get the socket over there.
Is that
The black one.
this thing?
Here, and put this on. No, I needed this. Now let's see if we can get the steering rack started. That's the small, the skinny bolts.
Did you tighten those enough?
Yeah, I just want them loose so that we can get the steering rack started.
Okay.
I think these are 13 millimeters. This one. So this is going to be more difficult. It goes in these two holes here. These bolts that you have over there. These two holes, and there's a little bracket up there, that U bracket that they go on, and we can't see it. But this side just happened to be lined up perfectly.
Yes, it isn't.
You finding it? Maybe you need to look from above. If you slide out, and then you can. Or is it going into the hole? Oh yeah, nope.
Nope.
So if you look from above, you can see what you're doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
Way to put yourself in the light.
Well, it still doesn't help me see through this.
You can see right here.
So the backside?
Well, there's the back one here, and the front one is underneath there. somewhere. So that's missing it by half an inch. Maybe if you, let me see if I can go under there and push back on it a little. try the front one. Maybe the front one's closer. Other way.
That could have been no problem with the back one. There you go.
Now try the front one. Is it going in?
Yeah.
No?
I don't know how to adjust it at all, or what I should do to adjust it.
Is it?
Yes, the thing's there.
Does it need to go up? If you hit the push the jack up, will that?
Yeah, maybe.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Why does it take so long to put cars back together?
Well, this one's an Audi,
We'll never
Which
buy
is
another Audi.
German, for
Really hard to put together.
yeah.
Such a short word for such
We
a
did.
long thing.
We did it really frustratingly, is what this means.
What do you want?
Once we get it all together, it'll be quick and easy.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, that's helpful.
What?
Well, I can get it in there to pry on it, but the bottom of the engine's right there.
Oh. I don't know where to film it.
Up here?
Up where?
Up here?
Am I filming it?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know.
Do you see the envelope? It's right here.
What?
Right there.
I see your hand. That's all I see. Oh,
I got it. All 4 of them are started.
Ooh.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I've been doing that all day.
And now, we just gotta get the back bolts in.
I don't know what you're doing.
So this bolt goes in here.
In here.
Yep.
Here. Here.
Here. Like that. And now I'll get the impact wrench.
When I stepped in that pile of dirt, I got a bunch of goat head thorns in my shoe.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That is in
Woo! What is that?
the cross member.
Oh, that took a long time.
Yeah. Now we gotta just torque the bolts down. Okay. Now I took this out because I gotta put this brace in first. Like that. But it doesn't stay for some reason.
I take it back.
good idea. So this needs to go around that on this, yeah. Yep. And then this goes up in here.
How?
Well, it's got to go over top of this.
Yeah, I get that.
We might have done a bad thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Can that go? Can that? No, probably can't swivel. No, that's not gonna work.
That might work out. Try that again. No, that won't work.
Can that swing way out?
Yes.
Push it.
Woo! That was a two-person jobby. Videotape. I'm gonna go blow my nose.
This bolt is pretty rough. So right now I'm just putting the stabilizer bar in. And then so I need 2 bolts that go through there. They're kind of long ones, small ones. We have that, but
Trying to find where it's at.
okay. I need a short 13. A shorty.
Yeah, you bounce your head every time.
Do you need a bump cap? Okay. Now back to the 16. Did you notice I get dirt on my nose? Like that. And this one. This bolt looks stripped or something.
This pipe?
Huh?
Isn't this pipe supposed to go on top of this pipe?
Yep.
Okay. Just checking.
Good job. You know what you're looking at.
You could put it up there.
Sure about that.
Yep.
Is this going? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figured it out.
No, you didn't. You
No,
didn't.
I got it unhooked because this
Oh.
thing is going in the hole there.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this one's on the wrong side. Oh, I broke it off. Okay. I didn't break it off. I just popped it off.
doesn't seem to want to go up.
That is impossible. Push down on the arm.
Well, I'm lifting up with all of my.
Yeah, well, you're trying to compress the spring.
Well, then it's a
Which-
two-person job.
Or use the pry bar next to you. But I don't know what you'd pry on.
That didn't work.
Let's see.
Damn.
Now you've got to go back in now this way. Let me see. I think I know what the where'd that pry bar go? Nope, that's not gonna work.
Not any further.
Well, other side. These three nuts go on the bottom there.
Should I be over there filming you?
I'm just taking off that extra bracket.
So, do you want me to film that?
No, they can figure out that they shouldn't have two of these brackets on the car. Just one. So the other one goes to this tube, and it just goes right there on the side where I just took that one off.
So I should film that.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm coming.
So this bracket right here on this tube goes right there in that hole. Maybe. I just took this bolt out, so it has to fit. The problem is I busted this thing, which is the sensor to tell how the car is leaning, so it can reposition the headlights. So it's very important.
Are you being facetious?
No.
So it is important?
Well, no,
Okay.
because the headlights are probably broken anyways. So they probably don't work.
You mean they don't move?
I don't know.
Okay.
I never noticed it moving. But that's probably because it was positioned right for seeing where I was going.
I didn't think they were positioned right when I drove it in the snow.
Oh yeah?
Where should I be filming now?
I don't know.
Because your arm is in my face, so I'm just
Well,
wondering.
I'm just trying to untie this.
Oh, should I film that?
No, people know how to untie stuff. I don't know how to untie stuff. So this is the one that fell apart, and now it's really stiff, so I probably put it together wrong.
What is it?
It's the CV joint. But it came apart whenever we pulling the transmission out. And
Yeah.
now it's solid.
Are you gonna hit me in the face?
No, why would I do that?
Oh, you just sometimes.
Don't hit you in the face ever. So you have to get a tool that can put the bolts into that thing up there. It's probably a star into the drive shaft. So this is the drive shaft, and it's got bolts sticking in it. And they're probably, I think they're stars. So if you go up there, you'll see a tool with a, like, up where I'm pointing. There's a long shafty tool that's got a star on the end, but not, that's an Allen. So in order to hold the shaft straight or still whenever you are tightening or loosening the drive shaft bolts, you can stick a screwdriver into the brake rotor and caliper like that.
And then they have a very small window of vision.
And so got it. Down here. So he's tightening up
I don't know if I am though.
drive shaft bolts.
That one's not moving. You wanna try?
Okay.
So is that one good?
So this boot is obviously broken, so we're gonna have to replace this drive shaft, but this project didn't have those funds right now, so we'll do that next month. How many bolts are there?
7? 5.
Why? There's either 6 or 8.
I wasn't counting.
Why not?
Because there's just so many of them and they all look exactly the same. And then it takes like 5 minutes to get it like in the hole.
So there's 6 of them. Nice. Yep, there's 6. Pry that down so I can get the bottom of it in place. Over here, maybe. Let's stick it back in here farther. Like that. Now the drive shaft reaches right here. Did I turn? Okay, so what I'm trying to do is just put these bolts in those holes right there.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can reach it. I think I actually got it in position. So this is an aftermarket drive shaft, so it came with regular Allen bolts instead of the star bolts. So I guess. No time for the screwy driver. Oh wait, he's not here tonight. This boot pops up off on the inside here, so I think I'll try some vice grips on it. Not some vice grips, some zip ties.
Duct tape. Duct tape works on everything.
Yeah, probably. I can't pull on it, it's slippery all of a sudden. All of a sudden? All of a sudden?
All of
All-
a sudden.
All for sudden?
No. I don't know where you put that. I can't even see it.
It's on here,
Where?
right there where my finger's pointing. Maybe that'll stay on. So we got the lower control arm there. We just gotta tighten the nuts.
Dirty.
Why does it look like those had washers on them?
Let's see. I
Oh,
don't know.
probably because of this thing spinning on there. Yeah. Those are tight.
Okay.
And now the up here.
Up here.
So we'll put this tie rod in for the sway bar. And tighten that up. Let's see here. It is not a 17.
Okay.
It is an 18. Like that. And I think we have everything on this side buttoned up from underneath. Well, on this side I think everything's done completely. Because
Woo.
it's on the other side up above.
Other than tires.
Yeah. So slide over to the other side underneath here.
Can I crawl instead?
No.
I don't want to slide.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We got the. Are you recording?
Yeah.
We got the same 3 nuts on the sway bar. Since we took these off, we probably have to go get an alignment done on the thing, but that's a different story. Why do these feel like they're not going on straight? That's stripped.
I could tell.
How could you tell?
It's weird.
That one's stripped too. What a joyful car.
You need different bolts.
That one doesn't even come off.
Well, then it's stuck.
So I got 3 nuts that fit on here. So I can maybe take this bolt off and get this knuckle out of here and put it on there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh yeah?
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. What were those things you said you wanted for your birthday?
Ratcheting and wrenches.
Ratcheting end wrenches. Got it.
It's one of these that you just go.
Why don't you already have those?
Because they cost money.
Oh. I just got a job.
Whoa. It's not gonna work. My shoe come out.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is get the taper to unlock so that that pops out. Like that. So that taper is stuck in there. So you just whack it good.
You have to do
Whack
that
it.
to the car to get it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have to hacksaw the bolt off with the nut stuck on it.
Hey,
Careful. Okay.
Do you need my help?
Oh,
It's good.
probably should have left these bolts in until I got that out. Got that in, so that it just move out of the way.
Did it.
Yay. Those are not 18s.
They changed.
Nah, those were always 17s. I just forgot.
Did it.
Yay. Where did the bolt for this go? Or the nut for this go?
That's a good question. So those 3 nuts right there by the stand are not it.
This one is it.
Okay,
Thanks.
thought you saw that.
That's not a 17.
No. What was different about that nut from the other two?
It had a washer on it. Like, this one doesn't have a flange on it. This one did. And it's an 18 millimeter instead of a 17.
You could tell that just by looking, huh?
Well, not really, but I'll say yes.
Okay. You're pretty amazing sometimes.
An 18 doesn't fit on it.
So it wasn't a
No, over
18.
here on this side it doesn't fit to hold it still.
Oh. Did it?
Yay. I think I'm done. Actually,
No more laying on thorns?
nope.
Wow, you're gonna miss that. We did this part so long ago, I completely forgot what you need to do.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, the battery goes here, and the intake box That fills up all this space.
All of it? Okay.
See, they're over there.
There's so much
That
over
black
there.
plastic thing there.
Okay. Okay. What is that?
This is the inner fender.
Does that keep it all clean?
Yeah, it keeps all the thorns out.
All of them.
So there's a hole up here that I'm trying to line this up with, but I can't see it.
Just make a new hole.
This is kind of a cool little screwdriver.
Was it Dad's?
Yeah.
Nice.
And this one here I should have put in first because it's got this little thunk and it goes over top of the fender piece.
Did you call it a thunk?
Yeah, didn't you hear it go thunk thunk?
Yeah, so that's the name of it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You have to put that back in on the other side too?
No.
Or just this side?
This is really nice how that sticks out like that.
Duct tape it
You say that about everything.
because it works.
Put the starter wire on. I'm gonna say it goes this way. Wait, no. Yeah, that could be it.
See, when you say stuff like that, you don't sound like an expert.
Well, it's a wire that can be bent, and according to the powder bed battery, the battery will sit in here like this, and the positive can go right there, and the negative goes over here. So it probably would work like that.
Okay. Is that a technical term? Did you break it?
Why would I do that?
Your big strong muscles.
Oh, then yes, I did break it.
Did you take one of those off the other car?
No. I'm gonna put this piece back in that goes around these wires and then onto the stud, and then this extra nut goes on here. It's probably not extra. That one you have to reach in and stick it to it. So it looks like this wire stays down there underneath the bracket for the battery. Wonder where I put those bolts. Both bolts. I didn't put them up here as per my standard operating procedure. Apparently I thought it was appropriate to put them in here and then dump them on the floor over there. So these are 4 bolts that look like this. A big washer and a star inside with a 13mm hex on them also. Okay. Okay. I wonder if that would fit in without the battery. So the air box goes in with the hole here on the intake tube over there, and this little rubber thing goes into a hole that's over here. I don't know if you can see that. So there's a little hole in this bracket here. So this goes like that, and that goes in there like that, and then there's a screw that goes down here. Wonder where that one is, and one up here also. Everything's bad. How did that break? I'll have to duct tape that, I guess, or something. Hope it's vacuum. But I don't know what goes in that hole. Oh, this goes in that hole. This goes up here, like that. This goes in the end here, like that. They don't really clip on very well. Oh, there we go. So as far as I can tell, this wire wasn't connected to anything originally. It was just back in this corner over here. So I'm gonna leave it there and hope that it was there. And these screws weren't in there to begin with, so I'm not gonna put them back in right now. I'm gonna get some tape and try and tape up this over here where I just broke this tube until I can find a new tube, because I have to drive this tomorrow. This is a super technical way of doing this. that fixes that, and over here this end doesn't want to stay in. It's like this is not clipping it or something. It's kind of on there. Hopefully it stays. Pulled this wire off. That goes right there so I could have more room. Now the negative battery cable. Oh, negative battery. Okay, I think that's a 10 millimeter. Now, according to the previous video, I did not have a battery tie down for this, so hopefully it doesn't ever explode. So let's see if this thing will start. Let's see if it's better or not. No, I was just seeing if the brakes are spinning, and they are here, and the tires spinning in the back.
So you remembered to hook up everything. And the battery's not dead?
No, I had charged it before, after. So on the old transmission, the fill bolt is a regular hex in or Allen, but on this one, they decided to be idiots, and they made it. You can't really get in there close enough, but they made it a 12-sided with a safety in it. Why would they need that? Why would they need to have it so you can't change your transmission fluid? Maybe I'll use a chisel and chisel it out. Okay, so I got that plug out right there, and I'll put some fluid in there. I got some squeezy ones, so hopefully it'll be easier to put the gear oil in. It said it was 75 140, so that's what I got. Hopefully that's right. I don't remember if it was 7590. Oh well, I guess since the transmission might be bad anyways, what can it hurt? Yeah.
Whoa! Good job.
Thanks. I should take this out sometime. Because this is for the light bar that makes it overheat.
Oh, that you installed so I could see in the snow.
Yeah.
Handy that.
And I gotta put the wheels on. Is supposedly in first gear, but no speedometer. I didn't hook up the speedometer. So this right here is the culprit for no speedometer. And it goes way back inside there. You can't really see it because it's dark, so I'll just do it. But watch out for this little sticker here. There, I got it plugged in back there. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm all back together up here. So let's go test again. There we go, and now we got a speedometer. Second gear. So something kills it when it goes into third. It's like the same gear, first and second. I wonder if it popped off. But supposedly I'm in neutral, 0. So if I put it into the other gears, the second I let the clutch out, it kills it. seems like it's in neutral now, but it's in gear. Well, this is a major letdown for such a long project, but the issue is that it got the second shift fork is broken, so it's stuck in first gear. So shifting between first and second kept it in first gear, and shifting into any other gear for third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, or reverse caused it to be in 2 gears at the same time, which immediately killed the engine. So I'll have to take it apart and fix that in another series. Thanks for watching.